Even before this happened, some neighbors say they had been seeing and hearing coyotes off in the distance, some even afraid to go to the mailbox, but this was the first time that one of them came up close and personal with a coyote right here.
I'm right here, I'm looking this way though.
For the first time since coming home from the hospital, James Pulliam showing us where it all went down.
By the time I turn right here, he probably right here, coming this way. So I'm like, oh Lord.
He says he was standing in his usual smoke break spot when something fell off.
I felt something watching me the whole time anyway. It was like, I just felt like he was hunting me or something.
Moments later, out of the woods came a coyote.
And I kicked him when he jumped the first time. I'm like, oh. When I got right here, I tried to kick him again. I fell and crawled all the way back here. I picked up rocks, throwing it at him.
When James hit the ground, the coyote closed in.
He jumped on me and I caught him in the air. And he was like, he was trying to bite. So when I threw him down, and I'm trying to slide out the way, but it wasn't no way. He just kept coming.
He tried yelling, but it didn't work. That's when he knew this was turning into a fight for his life.
Then I had to rip my left hand out of his mouth. And then when I got my left hand out, I just choked him, just all the way till the police got there.
He says even then, after 10 minutes, he wanted to make sure the coyote was dead so it couldn't attack anyone else in his neighborhood.
I was hoping ain't no more out there, because, ain't no telling when, or if it happened again, there might not be nobody around to help.
James went to the hospital for the injuries on his left hand. He's doing all right, but he needs to go back for more antibiotics.
Oh, they took x-rays and then gave me the rabies shots. That hurt worse than the attack.
Now back home, the legend already spreading.
Yeah, people ain't gonna believe it though. They're gonna think I'm lying.
A neighborhood hero no coyote will want to mess with.
I mean, I was afraid, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, it's either me or him,
Now, thankfully, nobody else was hurt. Person County Animal Services took the dead coyote in for rabies testing. Meantime, experts say if anything like this happens to you, their best advice, wave your arms and try and be as loud as possible to try and scare the coyote away and hopefully avoid that worst case scenario of having to fight it like James did. In Roxborough, Tom George, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.
Wow, what a story. So, according to wildlife experts, coyote sightings actually spike in the spring, which is breeding season for the animals. So sightings peak in May. Human attacks are rare. They are opportunistic hunters, so smaller pets should be closely watched and supervised when they're outdoors to avoid being preyed upon.